Hi, I've been asked would I try and explain how I get the strumming pattern that I use for the song Sinnerman. When I play it at normal tempo, it is difficult to see what's happening with my right hand. Particularly on the video, as it tends to be a blur. So what I'll try and do is slow it down, break it into its individual down or up strums, and hopefully then you will be able to work out how it's done and follow it yourself. First of all, the left hand. The left hand plays only two chords, E minor and D. So throughout the song, those are the chord changes: E minor to D to E minor, and so on. The left hand also does something else. I'll explain that in a few minutes. The right hand is the one that does all the work. On the first beat of a bar, I strum downwards with the thumb only, across all 6 strings in the case of E minor, and 5 strings in the case of D. That's the first beat, and it's a down beat, 1. The second beat is also a down beat, but I soften it a bit using the fingers and brush them over the strings so that they create a softer sound. That's starting with the third finger, followed by the second finger, middle finger, followed by the index finger, and they rush over like that. So it's 1, 2. Now then, after that, I include upbeats with the thumb and downbeats with the thumb. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So that's down with the thumb, down with the fingers, up with the thumb on the and, down on 3, up on and, down on 4, up on and. So that's the basic pattern. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 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 when I change chord, it's the same pattern. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and back to E minor. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and final part of the verse. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So that's what the right hand is doing right throughout the song. That pattern is followed all the way through. The left hand adds to the colour of the accompaniment by hammering on, usually on the first beat of the bar, to emphasise that beat, which we also do with a slightly stronger strum, but to emphasise it, help it as well, we hammer on. Now that means I'm going to play an open chord, which is not actually a full chord, it's a miss chord. It's mainly the chord of G, which goes with E minor, but with open strings that don't belong to it as well, but because you're going to hammer down quite quickly after starting the strum, it doesn't matter, it just gives it that bit of colour, so it sounds like this. And in D, that would be achieved either by using all three fingers in the same fashion, sorry, that's better, or just two of the fingers, keeping the third finger in place, so on the first beat of the bar that hammer on comes in like this. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 hammer on, 2 and 3 and 4, 2 and 3 and 4 hammer on, 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 2 and 3 and 4 hammer. Okay, that's what it sounds like slowed down. Played now at normal tempo, it is okay. Well, I hope that's been of help. Good luck with it.